All right, Mike D, Sophia Tran.
And these guys are such cool dudes. Just before they lagged, you missed a nice little friendly high five that was initiated by guess who? Omar.
Omar, yes, exactly. Yeah, no, nice kid.
Oh,
Now, I don't know if they have agreed on it beforehand. I imagine so. It looks like Tony's cool with Omar having his headphones in, which I appreciate as a player. I really prefer to play with my headphones in. I don't often because it seems to bother opponents, but I really prefer to have headphones in. It's hard to block out everything. I like my music. They're never playing my music. That's my thoughts on headphones. And if anybody actually thinks somebody's giving me information of to play safe on the 5 ball over my headphones, then they're crazy. All right, so one pocket. Oh, you didn't like my scoreboard overlay, my plan?
oh, did you? Was that planned?
No, it wasn't planned.
Oh, okay.
I just faked it. All right, so Tony Chohan's breaking. Okay, sliding off the rack.
So where the names are is actually where they belong.
So they're on the correct side of the table, right? Exactly. Yeah. Now that could have been a better break. You really want to hide the object ball from the cue ball on that break, and he can see the 7. Do you know what round we are in, Sophia? And you can find out later if you can just say I don't know, and we'll figure it out
It's
later.
getting pretty tight. If I can visually remember correctly, I believe there were 8 matches left.
Okay.
So
Okay.
getting really, really close. They were thinking that the One Pocket finals would be either late tonight or early tomorrow.
Okay.
And
The match-
I believe I get the honor again. I get
Are
the
you
honor
serious?
again to present the winner the check. Which initially, the first time, I was kind of thrown into the situation. I had no idea what to expect, no idea what to do. I asked one of the questions that I, pulled from the Facebook crowd, what they wanted to ask Billy Thorpe before. So at least I remember to do that. But oh my gosh, when you're in that arena, the energy is almost akin to the energy when you go to the Seahawks stadium for a Seahawks game.
Okay.
It's just intense.
Oh, that's really cool.
It was beautiful. It
So
was beautiful.
do you have questions planned out for this next time? Is that where you're getting at?
And when I find out who the final two are,
Yeah.
I'm going to do some research and I'll do my part and be professional
Yeah,
and
good for you.
make the social media world proud.
Yeah. Oh, you already did. No, you already did. No, you're doing great. That's a huge opportunity for you. I think that's really cool. I can totally understand why they're choosing you. They pick somebody great. And yeah, I hope you get to do more of it.
It's
All right,
just
so
crazy.
he's banging that 7 out of there. Oh, look at that. 2 rails into the bottom. So he is on a ball. Good for him. 1 in his hole. So Omar with his flashy white shoes on. I'm a fan of white shoes. If it wasn't for Paul Marquez, that's all I'd wear. But he likes to make fun of me. All
Paul
right.
Marquez.
Yep. He's the reason I wear black socks and red shoes. All right. So it seems like he could bank that 3-ball up top and over with some twist, but that 2-ball does not look right. So he's got to kind of find a way to. Yeah, exactly. But I think he's got to find a way to deal with the 2-ball. We'll see what he does.
So, as long as none of these guys are in pocket and set, that's our possibilities. And I definitely want a split screen if we get both of them.
Okay. Cool, man.
That's 7:30. I mean, I know that's a long way away, but
12:20. We don't know when my match is next, do we?
not yet.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
Nine ball or One Pocket?
I want to know, but I don't.
Ignorance is bliss.
All right.
If there's anything that I can tell you guys about Mike Dees, I'm very, very happy about his brutal but necessary honesty.
Regarding
Right?
what? Oh my God! Now you're making me feel bad. What did I say?
Oh no, you're like, I want to know, but I don't want to
Where
know.
does this come from? What did I say?
So, just so you know, Rick just brought us 2 matches.
Oh yes.
He brought us 2 matches, and he put it in front of us, but he didn't tell us if it was 1Pocket or 9 ball. And as most of you know, 1Pocket can be a little bit challenging to be able to handle 2 at once. But, well, you know what? I want to know too, but I don't want to know.
Right.
That's the reality of it. Okay. I feel a safety coming on here. I feel like he's going to try to not make a safety at all. Oh, well.
He's safe. No, he's doing an offensive safety shot.
Okay.
Yep. So I think Tony's got to slide off of this 1 ball onto the bottom rail, but we'll see. Tony plays such offensive pool. It's hard to say. We may be best off waiting to see what these guys do.
I'm going to go ahead and give Mr. Omar a point here.
Nice. Seems right.
Eh,
He deserves it.
he deserves
He's been
it.
a good
Nice guy.
His shoes are super clean.
And that's what really matters here. Super clean shoes.
As we all know, that's right.
Get them kicks right.
Yeah. No, these guys both, they're into it. All right, so, I don't know. Let's see here. What is he going to do, Sophia?
I want to say
Hey.
that he's going to stop, shot, run into the rack, leaving the cue ball in the rack. Nope. Or, well, he left the cue ball kind of in the rack here.
Wow. 4 o'clock. Oh. I just found out what time my match is, so that's exciting.
Oh.
I play at 4 p.m.
So I'm going to have to wrangle some other poor soul to come in and hang out with me.
I've noticed you're good at wrangling poor
know.
souls to come sit with you. It doesn't seem that difficult for you to make happen. How convenient for you. Josh?
Tough life.
Yeah, it's a tough life. Yeah.
Speaking of, I had the pleasure of having Mr. Omar join me.
Right?
He's just amazing. So
That's
personable.
So sweet. That's
and
so nice.
even when you're around him, he makes you happy. He like the way Shirley Temple makes me happy when I see her. Kind of like that sweet.
Right. I could see next time having this booth set up in a place that was more
Visible.
accessible to people. I think we would have had more people in the booth just by 8 feet over there. It's nice to be tucked away, but. All right. So what's he gonna do now?
I believe he is going to lance off this 1 and kind of, nope, the 2. Wow.
Yeah, cross back the 2 to his hole. That's nice. So yeah, Tony's in trouble. He is. Tony's in trouble.
Everybody, you are dealing with a non-1Pocket player, myself, and a 1Pocket player in Mr. Mike D. He actually played in the 1Pocket event here at the DCC.
Well, now thank you. It's tough though trying to figure out what this level of 1Pocket is going to be. Tony, for anybody, it would be hard. He is on a
What
he's
I
just
would
on
do.
a different level. Yes.
What I would do here is pocket this 3 ball and basically freeze the cue ball right up behind that 15.
I agree. Yeah, I believe that's 15. Yeah.
And even if you don't pocket it,
I was
as long
just
as you
gonna say,
leave it
yeah.
down in this area.
Yep.
And he's not going to go for that. Just kidding.
Well, like I said, it's just hard to predict.
But that's what I would do because
Yeah.
I'm learning little
I
tricks
like
and
your
things
shot.
here.
Yeah, exactly. That's a
Ed
good move.
Hobbs, watch out, dude. I'm coming for you.
Yes, I'm sure he and Randy
Are so scared.
Yep, exactly.
For those of you that don't know, Ed Hobbs, Randy, I can never say his last name.
Kamatiki?
Kamatiki.
Yep. Yeah. No,
I'm
they're
gonna-
here
I'm-
from
I'm
the
gonna agree
Pacific
with that.
Northwest.
Yep.
Yeah, they're here from the Pacific Northwest.
Amazing 1Pocket players.
Yes. Yeah, they like to bet it up
Ooh,
too.
look at that.
Nice, that was a
Tony
good shot.
wanted to bury it. But you know what? Let's see here. Omar knows how to read stacks. So let's see how he figures this out here. I think he sees a combo for... Nope, he's not going to do that. He's going to play safety. If I were him, seeing what he has been doing, the 9 runs into the 12.
Yeah, he may be taking that because I think that he could use, center top and get kind of safe after taking
Ooh,
it.
he's looking at
But
it.
we'll see. Yeah, his other move would be to pop that 4 out of there and leave the cue ball right where the 4 is.
I
I like
agree.
that as a safety shot. But like I say, these guys, he may feel like if
Gosh.
there were no other balls on the table but this 9 and this 12, he could make this all day long. And he's just going to pretend like there's no other balls and make them all day long. All right, so 9 to the 5, I would think, but a lot of times these guys go outside too, so he may be heading for the 6 ball after this 9 to go outside and come back in. I like taking the 5 ball because it's in the lane of the 2 ball, and even the 8 could clip it, and so I'd like to get it out of the lane, but we will see. And then there's the ball on the rail, which I think is the 10, that at some point he could get up table for shape on that. He's in a position to make quite a few balls. He's got his headphones in. He feels good. Let's see how this goes.
Beautiful. Me likey. So far, one step, Mike.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
This will be two step, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. Now I think he'll basically draw it straight
Draw,
back. Yeah, but a little pop off that rail, a tiny bit to get shape on the 2 would be
Oh
my
yeah,
point.
it looks like he's
Yeah.
throwing. A,
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
even
yeah.
go so far as to say he's going to touch the long rail after drawing it. Just bounce off a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to help him get the correct angle
Whew.
on the 2 ball. Never mind. He's cutting the 8. I'll be here if you need me. So he's cutting this back. Banking it back. Oh, yeah, there you go. No. All right, for shape on the 6. So that, yeah, exactly. He's at 5.
Isn't it amazing having it set up just differently?
Oh. Now we'll see. Does he take that 15-14 combo? That would be so brave. That is 6 balls on him. He just, you hate to take the chance.
I like him doing it though.
But
you know,
then again, yeah, I got a feeling he's gonna take it.
if you watched his
We'll see.
bank game, he is aggressive.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, we'll see. Boy, against Tony Chohan, you could just lose everything you just did by making the wrong shot right now. That's just, it's almost as much pressure as it's been the whole time.
Yeah, because those. It looks like the 1 goes, probably the
Yeah.
4 goes.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell from this angle. Omar checking to see how many points he has to make sure if this is the right move or not, because that is an element of the game that you need to
Yeah.
consider. And here comes a cross bank.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Woo!
Nice. Left him far away, right in the jaws. Wow.
I like it. I totally brown nosed. I was a brown noser.
Yeah? Tell me.
I walked past Omar, not knowing that it was him, and Alyssa with Cyclops, hailing from China, right?
I believe,
from
yes, she's from China, yeah.
Such a beautiful and sweet woman. She looks way young. I mean, I can't even. I have a hard time even guessing how old she is.
I'm going to say 30.
I don't even.
28.
I
Go
think
ahead.
she's younger than that, but who knows?
Go ahead.
But she is the international
Cyclops? Yeah?
Cyclops manager. She controls.
Really?
Yeah, she can. She's like the boss of the whoever's dealing with like the Cyclops balls with diamonds. You. I mean,
Wow.
she's up there.
That's cool.
But she's so sweet. Every time she sees me, she's so happy and she's just, engaging. So I'm over there engaging with her and I bump into Omar like I don't even see him. Like he doesn't exist, right? Feels so bad. And then I kind of play off of it and I'm like, "Oh, can I get you something to drink?"
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
funny.
And
Oh,
so
that's
I
so
got him
funny.
some water.
Oh, Sophia.
But I feel so bad for bumping into him like that.
I got
Rude.
nothing. I got nothing.
Just rude. But Alyssa, she's awesome.
All right, so Tony Chohan, 2 rails to his pocket? Of course. Even with the 2 balls sitting in the jaws. Okay. He
Because
says,
it
Omar,
looks
good
like
game,
Omar,
buddy.
yeah.
He said,
Omar had it.
Omar,
I'm so sorry,
that was
guys.
a lot of fun.
We were chit-chatting. Or I was telling my story, my
Oh,
Omar story.
the stories we tell, right?
Okay, so because we kind of switched up the scoreboard a little bit here, I'm going to have to finagle this a little bit. Um,
Oh, what just happened? Title? What? Wow.
don't you fret.
Oh, I'm
Sorry, guys.
fretting.
No, no, no.
I'm
I want to make sure
so.
you guys get the right score that you do need as far as game counts, because not only do you have to count points, you got to count those games,
That
because it is
sounds
a race to
legit.
3.
That sounds legit.
Or I can stop making it so difficult on myself, and how about we just do this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just go that route. The number next to their name is how many games they are in possession of.
If you're happy, I'm happy. Okay.
I'm never happy. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know, actually. You're usually happy. Life is good. Okay.
All right.
Did we change the names around or are the pockets opposite? This I need to know. We must have changed them around.
Yep.
So they're opposite.
Swap players. Look at that.
Oh, this is good. That really helps me out. My mind does not process it when the names are in the right place or they're in the wrong place. All right, so Omar, what is he looking at? You got to get away from the table, mister. All right. Now, there are some tricks of the trade you can do here where the 9 goes off the point into the 7 and then back over and knocks the 5 in. I don't think the 9's in the right position, and I don't think the cue ball's in the right position. And I don't know what he's looking at, and I'm not going to pretend I do.
Like I said, you know what? Mr. Omar knows how to read that stack, and he sees whatever magic he sees in there. I'm just going to sit back and tell stories about how I try to basically be what position in football? I can't do sports terms, but what position in football where people run into each other, tackle, running back?
A lot of them, they run into each other quite often in that game.
The purpose.
They actually line up against each other, and they just go hut something, and they run into each other.
Linebacker?
I've never.
I don't know.
That sounds right. Linebacker sounds right.
Linebacker sounds right, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
What were we?
Whatever the case is, I was running into him basically like a freaking
Oh, into
bull.
Omar.
Yeah.
You're going back to the Omar.
Yeah, I'm saying,
getting him water. You ran into him.
I'm going to say my Omar story because
well,
I can't really tell what's going to happen here.
Well, I think that's really nice. He deserves a glass of water, and I think that's nice. You got him one. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to bank the 3 because the 5 is going to help it go, and then he's going to cut the 6 in, and then he's going to make the 7. That is my prediction.
Is he looking to see if he can possibly cheat that 5 in?
No, I know
no
what you're
way.
saying. I know what you're saying. No, I really think yeah. I believe that if he was going to make the 7, he would have done it by now. I think he's. Oh, no. Never mind.
Okay. Everyone, this is round 8.
Round 8.
It took me that long to find out, only because the internet is slow, and I am too. I'm a little distracted trying to, watch this OnePocket game.
Good job.
My bad. So round 8.
Interesting. Okay, so we'll see what he does here.
Do you know how to get to our... So you're going to want to send it to Josh.
I
You
have
have
it.
his info?
I have his info.
Sophia's also being the bad boys tech person right now while she does all this.
Yay. You guys are going to see some fun, exciting things that I have planned to help bring the streaming experience level up.
Update it? Yeah. Yes.
Up a
No,
level.
I agree. Nope, I agree. Yep.
Hopefully, maybe by the end of this event, at least, to get you a glimpse. When I think something, I try my hardest to bring it to fruition.
Well, we're making it happen. Good job. She is busily doing things on her laptop that I don't understand. I've decided it's none of my business. I'm just going to watch the pool. It's a nice position to be in.
The best position to be in.
All right, so let's see. Imagine he's going to make it and put him in the stack underneath, between the 6 and the 12, I think. Oh, wow, no. See, I thought he was making it, so he was able to get that out of there, spin around, take the cue ball all the way up table. That's nice. Oh, nice shot. Omar, I believe it. Well done.
Want to say something? You want to see something next level? Yeah? This is the USB-C one, like the normal one. Bam.
Oh,
That's the
wow.
regular one.
Oh, wow, look at that.
That's what I heard.
All right, so Tony Chohan shooting the 12 ball now. Nice. Boy, looks good down on the ball, doesn't he? It's solid. Nice shot.
Sorry, guys. I get really, really excited with technology. Someone just busted out a cord, and a cord made me excited. That's how sad I am.
It's a cord that is two styles of phone cord: the Galaxy and the new Galaxy and the old Galaxy is how I would describe it, I guess.
So what happens? What it
Tell
is?
me, what is it,
ultimately,
Sophia?
What you think it is it looks like a standard wire. It's got a ribbon style cable. One end is a regular USB. The other end is the USB-C, which is for like the newer devices, like the newer Galaxies and the newer Androids and whatnot.
And they actually transfer data over there on there and pictures and things like that, or they can do that. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but to give you kind of like a real a real grasp on how cool this thing is.
Yes, Sophia.
It's like the USB-C is pregnant with the micro USB.
Right, like
So
the
you-
old school stuff.
Yeah,
I would think
yeah,
of
it's
it,
the micro USB, and so
Yeah.
boom, it just pops the micro USB out, and I mean, my mind is blown right
It's
now.
pretty much changed
Like-
Sophia's life.
Like I'm happy.
OnePocket is cool, but this ribbon charger that somebody got at a Chevron gas station is the ultimate thing that's happened to Sophia in about 9 days. So that's cool. I would imagine it was $4.99 at the 76 station. It's pink. It looks so gas
It's
station.
not
I can't even tell you. Oh, it's pink. This was from an AM/PM. I guarantee you. Seriously.
I'm so sorry.
Somebody got a
We're
large Pepsi and beef jerky and a phone cord. They did. That happened. All right, so Omar is making the 6 in the pocket.
Are you even keeping score?
No, I'm not. No, that's Sophia Tran's job,
Oh
and
my
she's looking at
goodness.
chords. It's not my problem. All right, so that is the second ball I've seen him make, and he's got the 15 now, so that's good. And I would imagine he's going to come back over for the 13 after this, although we will see.
I think this is all he needs. I don't know.
You think this is the last ball? Because he can pop off this rail here and then come back over like that, but we will see.
Regrouped. Thank you guys for bearing with me through
Yeah. Sophia's been up since
through my
yesterday,
epiphany.
I believe, and we've been predicting giddiness on the horizon, and we have hit giddiness like the speedometer.
It's easy to do here. This experience out here is just so amazing. And it wasn't. Oh, I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm not even going to go there. Never mind.
Okay, so he missed that in an attempt to get over. I'm just not sure. Sophia, I'm going to check ball count because it's the right thing to
Perfect.
do.
Thank you. Omar's going to pocket this 11 ball. Run into that, and he leaves himself a shot on. Yes, he does leave himself the shot on that. 10 or 12, I can't quite tell at this point. Yes, he cuts that 12 in. Easy peasy. He's got basically all of it. 1, 4, 8.
So I believe this one ball will make 7-2. So Tony has 2 balls. So there's 7-2, and he's got 1 more to go. This will be his 8th ball.
Just incredible.
Yep.
I mean, oh my goodness. I already gave it to him.
Nice job. Tony Chohan considered one of the top OnePocket players around
Absolutely.
today, and Omar just beat him pretty handily. He really did. Yeah. Very impressive. Very impressive.
The consensus is that Tony is the favorite over Omar. But I'm telling everybody, you can't discount him. And I heard Bonnie Jones, she said that she believed that Omar, pretty sure she said that Omar was going to take the Banks game. I believe he's also still in the 9 ball. And again, the top contender for all around, period. I think he's going to have a good showing here in OnePocket as well.
Yep, I do too.
Do not count Mr. Tony out, though, at all.
No, I agree. All
So,
right, so
the
Tony
names are
got
going to swap.
So had Tony made that 11, they would have had to re-rack. Instead, it jaws up. They say some of the players are getting good at that move. Wow, good shot. Click. Nice. Oh, Omar's feeling good. Yeah, so Omar made his ball and made Tony's jawed up ball, and now he's in business. So he's going to take that 7.
What that means is they both get a point.
It does. That's how we score it here at Derby City. And so he is going to come around after the 7 ball, and I just don't know, because I think if he goes 3 rails off of the 7, he's going to come up around here. He go 2 rails, come up around here. Everything kind of ends up around here, but yeah, I don't know what he's going to do from there. He doesn't either. I'd have to say he is trying to figure it out.
Oh, sorry.
right. It's fun sitting next to the desk because we get to hear cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
When Chris Molly's up here, there's a racking issue.
And I'm so nosy.
I'm super nosy. And I like to gossip.
Oh yeah.
All right, so...
Yeah, after this, it looks like Omar is going to be playing a gentleman named Martin Daigle.
Okay.
Don't know who that is.
Okay.
So that's in regular 9-ball.
Oh, okay.
Man, Omar's got a good showing this year, and he had some titles to his name last year, and no one really, not, and I wouldn't say no one, but not very many people knew who he was.
Right. No, I agree.
Just
No,
beautiful
this
player
year's
from
making,
Kuwait.
Yeah, this year's making a great showing.
Tony Chohan. His brand is Game Tight.
Yes, that's right.
He's solid, dude. Big dude.
He
Man.
is. He's a big fella.
Strong presence.
Yes, yeah.
It's that same strong presence that you get from Scott Frost.
Yeah. All right, he's going 1, 2, 3 rails
Yeah, burying
to his side. Yeah,
yeah.
he didn't want to overhit that. Just get it over there.
Basically burying the cue ball there and making sure that he gets that 9-ball at least on his side.
Yep.
Tony is going to respond with... I feel he's going to... well, that's so dangerous to try to skim off the 5. There's too many moving parts, I think, there.
Yeah. Is he cross-banking that 1 to his hole, you think?
I don't think he's going to cross-bank back here. I think he's going to play a safety. But you know what, Mike? You're right.
No, you were right. Interesting. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, so Omar is feeling pretty good about that.
He is, and what happens when you scratch, folks, is that you lose a point, and then you give your opponent the opportunity to basically have ball in hand back in the head string area. There you go.
Just like that, in that giant rectangle.
I did something right.
She's a real drawer. All right. So he feels really confident, obviously, that he's going to make this 9. He's trying to come back over for the 5-3 combination.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was behind the head string. My bad.
No, it is behind the head string. It is. It's definitely behind the head string. He's just looking. He's trying to figure out if he should leave himself a bank on the 3-ball or try and get over to the other side of the table. He has chosen to get to the other side of the table for the 5-3 combo.
Hi, my name is Sophia Gullible Tran.
He missed the 7. That's okay. Listen, no big deal. He missed that ball.
I can't
That's a
believe
problem.
he did that.
Yeah. No, he will remember that shot later.
Two actions following each other that I would not guess would happen.
Right. No, I agree.
You don't see that kind of stuff happening in OnePocket, especially at this level.
Nope.
Especially at round 8.
Yep.
Those of you that do want to know how people ended up and who played what, oh my gosh. The player list is just incredibly long to begin with, but if you go to dcctickets.com, you'll be able to find out that information.
If you were watching this video in 2096, hi, you will not be finding anything at that website. Good luck.
You can download it into your brain.
Nice bank. And this guy's name used to be Tony Chohan. All right.
He will forever be Tony Chohan.
That's true. Is that how it works? Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, sorry. That's just in the way.
Interesting. All right.
Nice speed.
Short,
I think it gets there. Nope, it's getting there.
Oh, boy. It drifted too much. Wow.
Never mind.
Nice shot.
Wow. I was fighting Mike. I was like, no, I want to be right. I want to be right so bad.
I've been there.
Wow. But that speed, though. Wow. Does Omar have this really bright ball?
I know, right? I keep telling you that ball disappears every time.
Oh my gosh. You
I think
guys,
he's going off the 9 and leaving him in the 5-12, leaving him in the stack, leaving the cue ball. But we shall see.
you know what, folks? I
Tell
am
me.
going to try to use my technical skills and help out the situation here.
Wow, okay. What's our next match again?
4 o'clock. Oh no, that's your match.
right. Is it this one? Are we commentating our next match? I mean, is this the one? Or was there another one? $7:30. Okay. Sophia is going to get the reputation. She's going to be the James Brown of commentators. She's the busiest commentator in the business. The hardest working. You don't even know. She's back here. She's got notes. She's looking like she's in a college class. She's getting ready for a test. She's got open book test, computer going. Seriously. You can hear her flipping through pages. I'm not kidding you. I don't know if she's going to write in her journal while we're doing this. She's looking stuff up. All right, so... Wow, nice try. So he tried to just, thought that might have been a dead ball. We'll see. Does Tony take the 3-ball combo? 10, 5, 12?
If I can wrangle somebody that that I could ask a lot of questions to,
Yes,
you guys are gonna hear some really fun questions being asked, and hopefully they answer willingly.
Willingly? Is there
Yeah.
another option? Is there
Well,
an option
I
D
could
to the
force
willing?
them.
Hopefully they answer
I could force them.
willingly.
I could be like,
Sounds
hey,
a little
listen.
cryptic. I mean, I too.
Like,
I'm starting to
without,
hope they
I mean,
answer
comfortably,
willingly too.
comfortably,
Okay,
comfortably.
that they're comfortable
Yes.
answering.
Yes.
Oh, my
That's
bad.
more
Oh,
so
my
what
bad.
I meant. Maybe I don't know. Whoops.
All right, so Tony just lost a ball, but that's all right.
Okay.
See, Sophia's on it.
Sorta. Okay, so Tony lost the ball.
Tony did. He just took a foul.
Okay. And that's the name of the game in OnePocket here. It's better
Yes,
to
it
give
is.
up a point than it is to give up a shot.
Yeah.
Giving up a shot is almost like giving up the game. Can lead to
Can
that.
be, sure. Yeah, you'd rather do one than the other. All right, so now Omar just took a foul, so Omar is on 0.
Oh my goodness, that reminds me.
Yeah.
Justin Bergman played against Danny Schmidt?
Dan Brombook, John
Schmidt. John Schmidt.
Okay.
Why does that not sound right? Well, he played against somebody in OnePocket.
Danny Broombeck. John Broombeck.
He played somebody for like $20,000 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And I believe
Did he tell the story on the stream?
he told the story on the
All
stream,
right,
so you
then
guys are
go
going to hear
ahead.
it.
Then go ahead.
You guys are going to hear it. But I believe that the most balls that they had to owe, one person owed 8 balls and the other person owed 9 balls
Yeah.
at one point. And that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
And it's because they were being strategic and making
Yes.
sure that they were taking fouls instead of trying to just run for it, because that's 20 grand.
Right, exactly. Yep.
That's not just chump change.
Right, exactly.
But that was pretty awesome to hear. I mean, I asked him that question, like, what's the most you've ever heard of? Well, he's like, I'll tell you one better. It's actually my game that I played that took forever.
Right, interesting.
That would have been interesting. I'm gonna see if I can find that
Yeah,
footage if it was even streamed.
Yep.
This
Oh,
is
that's
my
nice.
problem.
So this will be his third. See, this is my problem, Sophia Mutters.
I write notes all the
Look
time.
inside of Sophia's life.
I write notes and I put them everywhere because I'm such a scattered thinker. If I think it, I write it down and I hope that it stays in the notebook, but it doesn't. It gets ripped out. And then here comes a strong shuffle for the numbers that I wrote down. Nope.
Oh, Omar missed that. That is 2 misses that he is not going to be happy about.
And
Remember I talked to you about when you see 2 players in the camera, something happened?
Yep,
Tony
yep.
Chohan running up there and Omar is just standing there.
Leaning on the table because he knows that Omar sees that Tony's got a lot of balls on his side.
Exactly.
And control of this table all the way.
That's how you know something just happened. If you see both players at the table at the same time, something just happened.
Mm-hmm.
If they're nice. If they're not crowding each other and being polite, then they're trying not to do that. It's just hard. One is standing there in shock and the other is excited to get to the table.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I think I found it.
Yep. Up, up, up. Nice. So now Tony's going to go back for this 4 ball.
And we are so terrible at keeping score.
Basically 2 rails. No, never mind.
Oh, I really want to say that Omar's got 6.
Omar has 6.
Yeah, you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, nice. That was a tough shot, boy. That ball right in the pocket. So 1 rail the 4, 2 rail the 15, I think it is, or 14. We shall see.
Let's hope this gives us a little bit of an advantage to tell the colors of the balls. And why don't I do that when I see the rack so that I can have some colors to compare.
Yeah.
Here I am, mixing things up.
Imagine that. Try new things. Fiddling.
Fiddling. Everybody's laughing about something, and I want to know what it's about.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Omar did not want to scratch.
Oh, no. Boy, he has made some uncharacteristic mistakes.
You know what it is? He's keeping us all in suspense because he doesn't want to just take this win like that. He wants us to have a good pool experience because he's that nice.
Yes.
I'm going to think about that because that's just... These scratches are not like him.
I don't want you to dwell on this, but I do think it's possible. He may need some more water, Sophia.
I brought him 2 bottles, actually.
You brought him 2 bottles?
Yes.
Okay, well, then he's probably good.
All right, so you know what? I see him cutting this. He ain't going to scrape. He's not going to
he's going to cut this and leave himself about where the 14 ball is, I believe, for the cut on the 15 ball.
Or is he Z-banking? Oh, no, he's cutting. Oh, beautiful cut.
So he held up the cue ball instead of letting it go. So that was nice.
So he's going to hit this into this pocket. But when he does, I'm thinking he's going to go bam, 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 bam.
Well.
Everyone, I do make these
little.
I make these little funky noises all the time, little sound effects.
Yeah.
He's looking at it.
I think he's going to pocket and leave himself the 2 railer on the 14 ball.
Awesome.
Just leave the cue ball.
Bam.
That angle
nope.
for the 2 railer.
Just kidding.
So
boom, boom.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
For not being able to watch this game and shuffling through my paperwork, I'm surprised I got that count correct. And look at that, you guys. Look at that.
God.
That is OnePocket Pro.
Jeez. He needs 1 ball. So all Tony can do just get below the 14 at this point. I mean, he could try and do a 4-14 combo, but
that's just, that's OnePocket Pro right there. Yeah. He not only was going for the offensive shot, but the defensive shot at the same time while controlling not hitting into that 4.
That was amazing. I think he's got to slide off the 4, cue ball hit underneath the side pocket, and then just down here. And you're hoping for the best. You don't want to leave him a bank.
You want to leave him on the
Yeah,
rail right
yeah,
about there.
Yeah. Now I'll see what he does.
Remember, Tony Chohan's no joke. I
Nope.
mean, he's solid one pocket. That's a big West Coast game too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So California's big on it.
West Coast is not big on banks, I'll tell you that much.
No.
Oh, you know what, Mike? You are right, but I think he did not get to where he wanted to go.
Yeah, boy, he sure
Baby did.
doesn't want to leave him a 2-railer on this, and I'm afraid he did.
So meaning one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah,
This is
Z-Bank.
Z-Bank.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Omar's left him in a good spot though.
Yeah,
I mean,
he didn't leave him the crossbank, so Omar's happy about that.
but
Omar would like to have made it though.
Oh nope, he is going to pocket that 2. No, he's not. I'm kidding.
He's getting the 4 on his side, so he can bank
Okay.
it later. He's hoping for a 4-railer. This is where we start calling 4-railer every second.
I'm calling 5 just for fun.
You're a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
You're a leader, not a follower. I respect that.
Or they call it rebellious,
Rebellious, yeah.
or a rebellion, and rebellions are typically reckless without leadership and organization. How can you have an organized rebellion? That's just absurd.
Yeah, organized anarchy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Taking a nap after this, by the way, before we. You're going to end up commentating at. We both are commentating at 7:30, but you have your match at 4.
Yeah, that's funny because I was just when this is over, I'm totally heading back to my room to take a nap, and
Yeah.
then I'll play my 4 o'clock match, and then I'll meet you back here for a
Yeah.
7:40 commentating.
Very important while you are in tournaments that you make sure you get yourself good rest
Yeah.
and keep a good nutrition regimen while you're here. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you get some food in your system because you know what you put in your body feeds your brain.
Yes,
That's,
yes,
yeah.
that's real. No, that's real.
And that's why I haven't really been eating a lot of stuff out here or eating often enough because when you get in work mode, you forget.
Yep. No, I agree.
Or I forget.
You've been putting
and-
hours in too.
These guys are
Good,
chasing. These guys are chasing these points. Omar's got this. Omar is going to either. Oh no, he's going to.
Is this his last ball, Sophia?
You know, I don't know. I don't think so, because he's looking at his position.
And there were some fouls. No, they must.
It can't be.
I gotta
okay.
think they're both at 6-6.
I think they are too.
Okay, what we know for sure, he needs to make the 4 in his pocket, and he's looking at position, so that's what we know. So he wants to draw that straight back, go 2 rails, and get straight in shape from the 14, and we are missing that the 2 ball is sitting in the corner, I
Yeah.
believe, so that is not necessarily the score.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
If it's 12,
No, I-
13, 14, 15.
Yeah, I just mean he needs 2. That's
Oh,
what we
I'm
know.
sorry.
Yeah. He could need 3, that's, I guess, what I'm getting at. We'll
Mm.
see. All right, so he needs 3,
Oh,
so
he
needs
does
to...
need 3.
Boy, if he could pocket this and get it,
Wow.
have the
Oops.
point cover it so that Tony can't see.
Oh no, he did not get there, and he slapped the table.
See that? Yeah, he double kissed that 2 ball. If that 2 would have fallen clean, that cue ball was perfect speed to go in there and get caught on the what do you call it?
On the knuckle? You ain't making
On
me
the
fall on
point.
that.
On the point.
I'm not falling for that again. That was my APA mouth running out on you earlier.
You caused quite a stir.
Oh my gosh, that was not. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, one pocket players do practice this shot quite often because this is. I'm gonna
That's
stop
Tony
my sentence
Chohan.
right there. I'm gonna stop my
That's Tony
sentence.
Chohan.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're smiling at each other.
Because they know.
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say us because I don't play one pocket.
No, I'm the mediocre of them, best of them. Yeah. Now we'll see what. No, they're not taking a break. All right, they're gonna.
Oh, this would be a tough spot to take a break into.
You
After
just
this,
never know,
you know what?
yeah.
After this rack, if Omar does not get it, it's time to take a break.
Yep. Yep. No, I agree. I agree with you.
They need to regroup because those guys were making some mistakes at the end there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. Yep.
But he doesn't leave Tony very much. He's got to rely on, multi-rail shots.
Yep, which might involve getting the cue ball in the side pocket. He's got to be careful if he tries to do a 3-railer. I think he's okay, but he's got some things to factor in.
He's Tony Chohan.
He is Tony Chohan. Oh.
He can just say, well, you know what, guys? I'm a smart player, too, and
Yep.
I know how to play me some safety.
Yep, he's going to live to fight tomorrow. So let's see what happens. All right. When I go nap, I cannot forget my shirts. Yeah.
Omar's on the hill.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? That was pretty sporty, but it might cost him because the cut's there. I see the cut.
Yeah.
It's not going to scratch.
Yeah.
You know what, though?
me.
What Tony did there is that he knew that it wasn't going to be 100% in, so he left his ball close to his pocket and put that cue ball as far away as possible. What he wanted to do was leave it right up on the rail.
Yeah, so he's thinking about going long rail to short rail with left hand, a lot of spin, aim up higher than you would think with all that left hand spin.
And
then
there's
come
that
down and go
gap.
off the
Yeah.
rail and get the cue ball over to his pocket.
Yeah.
He's trying to win the game right here.
And he
Oh. So the nice thing about that shot is when you nice thing about that shot is when you miss the 2 ball. Sophia?
Oh. All right, everyone. We are back. So.
All right. The nice thing is when you miss that 2 ball, it normally comes up here and stops, and you didn't leave anything. But every once in a while you scratch, and this happens.
So because it was a scratch and a foul, you only get penalized once?
Yep. Yeah, he only lost 1 ball on that. But he
Okay.
definitely lost the game.
So.
Concede.
Okay. So Tony got it.
So Omar has 96.
Wow.
For Omar, he's had a hell of a tournament.
You
That's what happens.
should have went up there for straight pull, Omar.
We switch games.
Okay. 1-1. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 and
1 to
2.
2.
1 to 2.
Oh, and Omar's break. Oh, yeah.
And the break is worth 2 points from what I understand.
2 balls.
Two
yeah,
balls.
2 balls.
I call them points for whatever reason.
I know, and I think that's really sweet.
What that really meant was for everybody out there that was like,
That was
oh,
Mike
that was so cute. Basically, because I am not a OnePocket player. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was talking to Justin yesterday,
Yeah.
and he said that he plays with a Revo.
Okay.
And I'm over here because me and numbers and like the way I say things. I'm like, was it a 12.4 or was it a 12.9? He was like, it was a 12.9. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's how you're supposed to say it, huh? Like a 12.9 or a 12.4. I'm over here like 12.4, 12.9.
Well, no, I say point. I think.
Oh, you do? I don't think you do.
Know.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think you do,
but I don't
dude.
think that was that crazy.
I think it's super
Yeah.
dorky.
It's nice to know what he plays with, though. That's cool.
Yep. 12.9.
I play with the 12.9.
And he plays with the Lomax. But Lomax is in the building here, too. I adore those guys. Lomax and Blackburn.
Okay.
They Q repair specialists, Q makers, and just all around beautiful people. Good hearts, fun, welcoming. They've always got a crowd of people around them, so that they're very well liked.
Right.
Those vendors that don't quite really have like a little social gathering around them. Sometimes I wonder.
That says something about them. Okay,
I
no, you
love
might
it
be right.
anyway.
No, I know. Let's. So.
Oh, you know what? Name
yes.
switched.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. So I
Is
think
it?
he's going to cut that. Okay, he's taking the 7 in. He looks like I'm surprised he's not taking the 13. He's taking the 7. Cue ball into the rack. He was hoping for a big breakout or
A
shape on the
splash.
15. A splash. That's right, Sophia.
Is that right? Is that the right term?
That's totally a splash, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you want to splash it to your pocket. Yeah.
Yay!
Sometimes when you splash it to your pocket, you leave a bank on your opponent for your opponent because you knock a ball loose and you leave a bank open.
Got
But
it.
yeah, those are very true. Now what happened now is that didn't go his way.
No, because that 5 is kind of in the way. And this is a great opportunity for me to play around with those colors for you guys to bring you a better viewing experience from badboys.tv. I hope you guys forgive me for putting away the sheet of paper that I needed to have in front of
It's
me.
that 7 ball that I feel like just is. It's like a camouflage ball to me.
I gotcha. I think I got this here. Let's see here. I played around with all of the figures the other day. There we go.
Oh, I like it.
Is that better for you?
That is better. And the 5 and the
The 5 and the 3 are more
they
noticeable.
look different now.
Man,
Oh, Sophia.
I try not to change things without permission.
When do you try not to change?
Well, without permission.
Yeah, of course.
I make the changes.
Nobody cares.
And-
Everybody's happy. with what
Okay,
you're
fine.
doing, yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't mean nobody cares that you're listening. Nobody cares, just everyone thinks that you should make the changes you're making. That's what I meant. You can tell your story.
Well, okay, so what I was doing was I played around with the different colors and this program that we're bringing you the streaming through, trying to get the best color scale so that we can notice the balls easier. And I write down my notes, and I write down the figures that I come up with that I think are best, and I lose them, apparently, and I shuffle for them for who knows how many
And
minutes.
is that where this is my problem? came
Yes,
in?
and
We're back to that.
I talk to myself a
Mumble
lot.
statement. See, this is my problem.
I talk to myself a lot, and I'm like shuffling through paperwork. See, this is my problem. Leave the paper in the dang notebook, Sophia, instead of ripping it out.
All right.
But because of all of that, we
yes.
bring you more vivid colors
Right.
and a better viewing
I
experience
feel like
through
did you darken the
badboys.tv.
shadows a tiny bit because the 7 is standing out more. I like how it looks more.
It's a little more complicated
but
than
I
that.
can't. It's a little more complicated than that, Mike D. Know your place. Hey, know your role, Mike D.
No.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys.
I just pushed increase shadow button, Mike, and look, it's better. Yeah.
I'm sorry, is the ball count correct?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 10, 15. He's thinking about the combo. He's still kind of paying for this.
I'm still laughing. Excuse me.
All right, so I think he really wants to win. I know that sounds silly, but you know he wants to take that combo. There he goes. He's feeling good about things now. So he's going to take, I would imagine, the 3 and then the 9, 12. He could also go 3 and then the 4 and then the 10. He is positioned to make some balls. This might be it. You heard me tell Sophia the ball count was right. I was just kidding. I don't know. But he's in a position to make a lot of balls. He's got 2 for sure. And he just made 1, and then he's making this one. So he's at 4.
Oh,
right
he's
now,
at
no
4,
matter
yeah.
what.
He'll be at 4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're right.
So the 4 ball would be 5, and the 10 would be 6. We'll see. Or does he go for the backup for the 7? He's kind of smarter to go back up for the 7. And he missed it, but that's okay because insurance ball is the 10. And now I believe he's got to go up table for the 9-12 combo.
Meaning getting here and then
Yeah,
getting right about
I
here.
believe so. Now he has to decide, does he like the 2, the 5-14?
He likes it all. You know what? You have to approach that and say, I got this.
Okay, so he's going in and out.
Oh,
Yep, for shape on the 2.
yep. Sweet.
Rick Jones in the house. Rick Jones is enjoying this trip.
He's going to.
He's going to follow that 2 a little bit and
Oh,
bang that
yeah.
4 ball out of the bank.
Straight line.
Yeah, he'll pop that 4 out.
He really doesn't want to shoot it into the.
He does not want. Oh,
No, he doesn't.
he doesn't
No.
want to do that. Okay, you know what? I'll make a straight line to the pocket. Okay, what if I go here? And end up in there. The program said nope, don't like
No,
it.
it didn't like that. So how many balls? do you
We
think
have
he
too
has?
much fun here. He is at 5. I'm sorry.
So 6. Oh boy, look at
Oh,
that. Oh, that was
that's
strong.
so
That
awesome.
was not what I thought he was going to do. So,
But he made a pocket for Tony also.
yeah, so Tony, he's sharing the love, which I think is
Mhm.
nice. It's a nice thing about Omar. Have a ball, Tony. So now from here, he might use a little bit of top right on the 13.
Oh, did Tony concede?
Hey, that was a great match, you guys. Yeah, that was a
oh,
great match.
just beautiful.
Omar got that. Thanks for joining us. Bad Boys TV, Billiard Shopping Network, Mike D, Sophia Tran.
Check out billiardshoppingnetwork.com and watch out, you guys. Backstage Pass is going to be coming up through the rest of this time here. If you want to know what that is, keep watching the video.
We're not going to tell you. That's right.
See ya.
All right.